What made your marriage end? My wife Amanda always said I was too generous with money. She'd get annoyed when I'd tip servers well or help out my broke college friends. You're not their personal ATM, she'd snap whenever I'd lend someone gas money. We have our own bills to worry about. I thought she was just being practical. We weren't rich. I worked at a hardware store, she was a part-time receptionist, but I believed in helping people when you could. For our 5th anniversary, I planned something special. Amanda had this old photo on her dresser from a college trip to Paris. She'd stare at it sometimes and say, "Someday I'll go back." She'd never admit it, but I knew she dreamed about it. So I started saving in secret. I worked overtime every weekend, skipped lunches, and brought peanut butter sandwiches instead. I even sold my dad's old guitar, the only thing I had left of him, to a pawn shop for $400. Every week, I'd deposit cash into a separate account Amanda didn't know about. 20 here, 50 there, sometimes just $10, but it added up. After 8 months, I had $4,200 saved. I'd already called 3 travel agents, comparing prices. Paris in spring, 5 days, decent hotel near the Eiffel Tower. It would be perfect. The day before our anniversary, I went to the bank during my lunch break to withdraw the money. The teller handed me my receipt, and my heart stopped. Balance, $0. Zero. There must be a mistake, I told her, my hands shaking. I had over $4,000 in here. She pulled up my account. There was a withdrawal this morning at 9:15 a.m. for $4,200, made by Amanda Mitchell. That's the other name on the account. I felt sick. Amanda was on the account because I'd added her years ago for emergencies. I never thought she even knew about it. I called her immediately. "Amanda, did you take money from our savings account?" "What savings account?" She sounded genuinely confused. "The one at First National. You withdrew $4,200 this morning." Long pause. "Oh, that account. Yeah, I needed it for something." "Needed it for what?" "That was our Paris money." "What Paris money? You never said anything about Paris." I rushed home from work, my mind racing. Maybe there was an emergency. Maybe her mom was sick. Maybe someone was blackmailing her. There had to be an explanation. I walked into our apartment and stopped dead. Shopping bags everywhere. Department store bags, boutique bags, bags I'd never seen before. Amanda was sitting on our couch wearing a brand new dress, admiring a designer purse. "What's all this?" I asked, looking around at what had to be thousands of dollars worth of stuff. She smiled like nothing was wrong. "I went shopping. Look at this purse. It's Marc Jacobs. And these shoes are Jimmy Choo. I've always wanted a pair." "Amanda, where did you get the money for all this?" "From our account, obviously. I figured we deserved to treat ourselves for our anniversary." My legs felt weak. "That wasn't treat yourself money. That was our Paris fund. I've been saving for 8 months to surprise you with a trip to Paris. You always talk about wanting to go back." Her face went completely blank. Not guilty, not sorry, just blank. Like I'd told her the weather. "You seriously thought we needed to go to Paris?" she said, then started laughing. "Honey, that's so sweet, but this is way better. Look at these shoes." She held up $300 heels like they were made of gold. "These will last forever. A trip is just a few days, then it's over. But I can wear these anytime." I stared at her, realizing I was looking at a stranger. This woman I'd been married to for 5 years, who I'd worked overtime for, who I'd sold my father's guitar for, didn't understand what she'd just destroyed. "Amanda, I sold my dad's guitar for this trip. I worked every weekend for 8 months. She shrugged. "Well, now you don't have to work weekends anymore." Problem solved. That's when it hit me. She'd never actually wanted Paris. She'd never wanted the trip, the memories, the experience. She'd wanted my money. And when she found it, she took it without asking, without thinking, without caring what it meant to me. I moved out the next week. She kept the shoes.